Happy Friday! Yay! What's up, everybody? It's your boy Cutie Content Guy, and I'm back for a brand new review. Real Housewives of Atlanta. No, we're here to talk about Catfish, child. Child. Hold on, let me answer this text message. Hold on. Sorry. We're here to talk about Catfish. I hope y'all done seen the show. I hope y'all done seen the episode. If not, spoiler alert, I'm gonna give it away. If y'all just here just to be here, thank y'all. Thank y'all for the support. Thank y'all for the love. Just thank y'all. Just thank y'all. Wait a second. Let me turn on because I got some good news, baby. They didn't. I'm monetized again, y'all. I'm monetized again. Give me 1 second. Why is my monetization not showing up for down there? Let me see something real quick. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Just bear with me. But y'all, I'm monetized again. I'm happy. But anyway, we're here to talk about Catfish, High School. I was gonna say High School Musical, High School, The Unknown Number, the High School Catfish. I was not going to talk about it, but I find it funny. It's not funny, but I find it funny. It's not funny, but I find it funny. But it's not funny. It's funny. I don't know. Like I feel bad for Lauren. Lauren is the daughter. But baby, Kendra, girl. Kendra, I see you for who you are. I see you for who you are. Why is my hold on. Why is this thing not gonna let me? Oh. Let's see. I'll turn it off. I'll turn it on later. No, I'm gonna turn it on right now. Hold on. Let me see. Let me turn it on right now. All right, there we go. Okay, sorry, y'all. Sorry. I'm back. So look, yes, child. I keep calling the High School Musical shells, baby. I keep calling the High School Musical. I've been on the phone. People tell me, "Yeah, you just seen the High School Musical?" They're like, "Boy, what did you talking about? The movie that came out years ago?" I'm like, "No, the Catfish." They're like, "You mean High School, The Unknown Number?" I'm like, "Oh." So forgive me if I keep saying High School Musical. Y'all know what I mean. But yeah. So we're not gonna be up here long because I got something to do. But I just want to talk about it. Say, hey, y'all, it's not funny, but my mama would have met me at a different side. Ooh, would have met a different side of me after I finished responding to them. Oh, baby. Look, baby, my mama, girl, I just would have said
things that were right, things that were wrong.
Get up, Karen.
look. Woo! Anyway, where do I start? First of all, I hope everybody's having a great week. Oh, yeah, I hope everybody's having a great week. I will be back on this weekend for me and Adrian. We'll be back on this weekend. For weekend sessions. I got some stuff I want to talk about. And it just really hit today that I want to talk about it. If you hear an echo, I'm in a hotel room. So if you hear like an echo or whatever, it sounds weird. But I don't have my microphone with me. But hope everybody's having a great Friday. Hope everybody's having a great week. For the most part, child. It's been a week. If y'all can see my face right now, honey, it's been a week. It's been a week. That's all I can say. It's been a week. But High School Catfish. The High School Catfish. You and Wizard of oh girl.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not meeting up with no punks. Oh, girl, hold up. Where you at? Girl, she was throwing them carrots. She was throwing them. Let me see if I can find the cast pictures. High school catfish. Let me see, Cass. She was throwing them carrots. Trust and believe. She was throwing them carrots. Let me see if I can see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see if I can find. They might not show the girl. I really forgot what the girl looked like. Let me put in throwing carrots. High school catfish throwing carrots. Carrots. Here she go. Well, that's not her. Here she go. But see, y'all might not really be able to see her. Y'all might not really be able to see her. Let me see. She was throwing them carrots. I don't care what nobody say. She was throwing them carrots. She was throwing them carrots. Where we at? Where y'all at? She was throwing them carrots, baby. I don't care what nobody say. She was throwing them carrots. Let me pull up a picture. Let me see. Can y'all see it? Can y'all see it? She was getting carrots thrown at her. She was getting carrots thrown at. Look, she was getting carrots. I know high school is very hard, and I'm not trying to be. I'm not trying. Okay, because y'all don't want to have no. Y'all don't want to be okay. Y'all don't want to have no real conversation. I'm saying a high school is hard, and I could just look at her, and this is no shade. She was getting them carrots thrown at her. I, thank you, Shelves. Carrots were thrown. Carrots were thrown. Let me see. Here we go. Here we go. Hold on. Let me pull this up. Let me pull this up. Mm-hmm. Carrots were thrown. She, girl, y'all not gonna play with me. Y'all not gonna play. Look, y'all not gonna play with me. I'm not. I'm not about to play with y'all. So look. Let me see. How did this show start off? So I'm gonna be winging it. This is why I thought it was. This is high school catfish. Monique, high school catfish. Let me pull up. Let me get the screenshot. Let me get the thumbnail that I put up that I created. Damn, I need to get rid of some stuff. I hate when the string guard be like, you gotta get rid of this, you gotta get rid of that. Get rid of this, get rid of that. Get rid of this, get rid of that. Get rid of this, get rid of that. Let me see. Come on, pop up. Okay, so it's on Netflix. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second to take this phone call. Give me 1 second. Don't go nowhere. Hold on, y'all. Okay, sorry, y'all. I had a phone call. Damn, somebody else calling me too. Anyway, so this is the thing. This show is about so you got Lauren right here in the middle with the little triangle, like I guess it's like what you want to call it, a octagon or whatever. So you got Lauren right there, and above Lauren on the right hand side from what I see, you see you can see Owen. Is that his name? Owen, right? A dime. Oh, girl, don't. Okay, excuse me. You went to school. Okay, excuse me. Damn. But you see how y'all do me? Octagon, dime, shit. 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 Okay, you graduated. So I went to ICDC. Um, Above her is Owen. Owen and Lauren have been friends for like so okay, they all go to the school. They all go to the school, and the school is from like I think pre-K up to 12th grade. So it's all one school, all a small town. I ain't seen no black people. All a small town, one school. They all know, so everybody know everybody. Owen and Lauren have been dating for like ever. Right under Owen is his mother, Julie. I think that's mother name. Above Lauren on the left hand side is Kendra. Now Kendra and her mama is right here, is in the blue and the like sweater like baby Kendra mama and daddy and Kendra, they nasty. I don't give a damn what nobody say. Kendra and her mama, they nasty. They real nasty. Nasty. And Kendra daddy a cop. Okay, the vest. Yo, I'm about to go. I'm about to go. I'm about to go. And then under Kendra is the principal. I don't remember the principal's name. He has a suit and a tie on. Um, and next to Owen is the dad. I don't remember the dad's name. And then you have Kendra and Lauren. That's the mom and the daughter. So Owen and Kendra have been like I guess liking each other. They've been friends forever. Then they start liking each other, and then they get in a relationship. I think they were like 14, 15 years old, something like that, right? So they get into a relationship, all that kind of shit, right? Now, now all that is happening, and that little girl got a strong face. My jaw dropped when I saw what her mother looked like. Who? Um, so they dating, and all of a sudden, let's just say they a couple months in, all of a sudden they start getting these text messages. Now, at first, they're not really paying no messages, no mind, and ooh, baby girl, so they get a text message, and they didn't really pay it no mind. They probably just thought somebody was pranking them or playing on their phone or whatever. The text messages keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, or keep coming, or whatever I should say. So they like, okay, well, what the hell is this about? Like, why are we getting these messages? Like, what's this all about? I don't understand what's going on. Next thing you know, the messages come nonstop. So the reason why I love this documentary and why I thought it was shot so well and so good because everybody who they thought played a role and who played a role is in the documentary, right? They open the documentary up with these are the main characters, and for me these are the main characters. Now I don't think Owen's dad showed up. I don't know if something happened to his dad or he didn't show up or he wasn't filming. But these are the main characters, right? So while this is so the messages are going on. So Kendra and Julie team up because like the messages are non-stop and it's affecting the kids. The messages are getting like very, I'm gonna get into what they say, but they're getting like very inappropriate and stuff like that. So they was like, okay, we need to figure something out. Let's take their phones for a little while. So they would take their phones at night and the messages would like keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, or whatever, blah, blah, blah. So then it was like, okay, we're gonna go to school and we're gonna see like if a text message come at 10 o'clock in the morning, we're gonna see who in the hallway on their phone. We're gonna pause the camera, we're gonna zoom in, we're gonna see what's going on, right? Um So the messages are still coming. And so Julie and Kendra decide, like, okay, well, we need to team up and we need to go to the principals, like go to the school, go to the principal office, get the superintendent involved, and all kind of stuff to see like what is going on, what is happening, why is this an issue? Why is nobody taking care of this? Like my kids are being harassed, all this kind of stuff. So they get out there and they get up there, they talking to the principal, they talking to the superintendent, they get the police involved. The police is questioning the students. So the first character that they question is like was just like some random people in the school. No, excuse me. The first people to question is is Lauren and Owen. Now everybody was like, "Well, we think Lauren did it, right?" They like, "Well, we think Lauren did it because she is requires attention or something crazy." Come to find out, it wasn't Lauren who was doing it. But you know what I thought about something? How come they always, unless I missed something or forgot something, why didn't they think Owen was doing it too? Like, why did they automatically assume that Lauren was doing it? Like, I don't remember them saying, "Oh, we think Lauren and Owen is in on this." Um, so we fast forward, the messages are still coming. All of a sudden, they were like, "Okay, we need to get some like, let's see who else." So it's a group of girls. I know I'm probably skipping some stuff, but we be okay. It's a group of girls, and Kendra is the ringleader. Kendra the ring. I mean, not Kendra. Chloe the ringleader. Mhm. Chloe the ringleader. Chloe is a star at well, I don't know about star, but she's an athlete. She her and Lauren on the same basketball team, and they say Lauren. She used to be really nasty to Lauren, and Chloe a big girl. Chloe a big girl. Chloe a big girl. Chloe a big girl. Girl, life been life, and I'm gonna give y'all a life update probably this weekend or whatever. But I've been around, child. I've been around. I'm gonna give y'all some content today, some content tomorrow, probably some content Sunday. Because I want to talk about reality TV stuff. I know I'm not gonna come back on here and do it. Maybe I will come back and do it tonight. Maybe we'll see. Um, um, but Chloe a big girl, and Chloe got the group of girls. Um, Chloe definitely get bullied. You can see it on her face that Chloe get bullied. But look at her mother. But look at her mother. Um. Anyway, so Chloe, um, oh, um, so they question Chloe, and Chloe is like, I had nothing to do with it, you know. No, oh. So Chloe had allegedly, why you can't watch it, Naomi? Chloe had allegedly liked Owen. And Owen and Chloe was always would always be around each other around like holidays and stuff like that. So they was like, well, it had to be Chloe because she trying to get Owen, but she couldn't get Owen because Lauren got Owen. That's what they saying, right? So they call Chloe into the office with the police and they questioning Chloe. She's like, I never did it. It wasn't me. I wouldn't do nothing like that. Like, why is everybody assuming that it was me? And then Chloe got this group of girls that she would. So Owen's cousin goes to the school. No, Owen's cousin, like she stayed by herself. She a little nerdy. Um, Autumn in LA told me she had Down syndrome. When I talked to Autumn on the phone, she said I think the girl got Down syndrome.
Larry?
So, girl. So, um, so what was I saying? So the group of girls, right? So they was like, well, maybe it was Owen cousin because she's nerdy and she don't had nothing else to do with her life, blah blah blah. So she was like, well, I think it was Chloe because Chloe was mean, she was a bully, and that's how we found out that Chloe like Owen and her and Lauren had some beef and stuff like that. They put on the same team and all that kind of stuff. So the girl said, well, they were really mean to me because they used to throw carrots at me. They used to throw carrots at me. So the one white girl got in a confessional, and I don't know what y'all saw on y'all TV screen, but when they said, "Well, did you throw Chloe? Did you throw?" Let's just we're gonna name her Allison. They said, "Well, Allison, did you throw carrots at?" Let's name the girl. What's her ugly name? Let's name the girl. What's a name that's not cute? Let's name the girl. Mm, Oh my god.
Oh, I can't breathe.
So Gertrude Barbara. So Allison would throw carrots at Gertrude Barbara, right? And she was like, they threw carrots at me. So when they went to go ask the Allison girl, did you throw carrots at Gertrude? Baby, this is what I saw on my TV screen. Like I didn't throw no carrots at her. Like I didn't throw no carrots at that ugly ass little girl. That's what I got. I don't know what y'all seen on y'all TV screen, but I have my closed caption on. That's what they said on my TV screen. She said, I didn't throw no carrots at that ugly ass Gertrude. And yeah, so y'all might want to go back and rewatch that part because turn your caption on. And she said, I didn't throw no carrots at no ugly ass Gertrude. hmm So when they named her, so when they said that to her, she was like, okay, well, we need to see what's going on. We're gonna go through phones and all this kind of stuff. Fast forward, um, a picture comes. Okay. So let's get into what the messages. Well, hold on. Okay, let's get into what the messages were saying. So the messages were saying stuff like, let me see if I can pull them up. Let me see. Text messages. Let's see if we can pull them up. I wish I could get I wish I can get like a message. Is this it? I wish I could get like the messages. Damn. Is this it? So, well, anyway, I'm gonna see if I can find the messages. But in the meantime, she's sitting there like, well, they will call the number. I'm not y'all, I'm all over the place. They will call the number and she'd be like, I'm not answering the number. I mean, I'm not gonna answer the phone. Leave me alone. Owen doesn't want you. He doesn't want you. You don't know what to do with him. Maybe I have him. Do I have him? Damn, I want to read these messages so bad, y'all. Okay, here we go. You're the ugliest person I ever seen. You are worthless. You mean nothing. Get lost, bitch. Sorry, not sorry. It was shit. Like she was saying, like she thought she was Demi Lovato. Sorry, not sorry. Like at one point, it was like 50 messages coming at one time. It was like, Lauren, you're a loser. Owen doesn't want you. You don't know what to do with him. You're not giving him blowjobs at night. Um, um, you're not sucking it right. You're not giving him that whack ass puss. Your puss couldn't keep him. She was getting like 30 to 50 messages every day. And that's what some of the messages were saying. You anorexia bitch. You know, you tittyless bitch. You wearing leggings with your flat ass. You out there wearing flat ass leggings. You know, you flat ass bitch wearing leggings and all this kind of stuff. And I'm thinking to myself, well, damn girl, who you got beef with? Like, who you got beef with? Like, damn. Um, I wish I could find the damn messages. Is this it? Because I really want to read the messages. It was so many of them. Anyway, so it was just like yeah, she was saying a bunch of buzzwords, and um Lauren would get the message. So Lauren would get the messages, and then she kept saying stuff like, you know, he doesn't want you. He's with me. I'm going to suck him right. You know, you anorexia bitch. It was all kind of stuff like that. So Kendra is losing her mind. Kendra's like, who's messing with my daughter? Jill is like, who's messing with my son? We got to get to the bottom of this, all this kind of stuff, right? They go to the school, they get the principal involved, the police is now involved, they taking phones, they checking this, they checking that. Fast forward, we get to a part where, because I want to get to the good shit, we get to a part where a picture comes in, and it's at Christmas time. And it's like, he's with me. Oh, she would say stuff like, I know you lost the game, you're worthless, y'all lost the game, you can't win, Owen doesn't want you. And so a picture came. Now, mind you, this shit been going on for months. When I say months, I mean like 5 months, 6 months, 8 months, 11. Like, this shit been going on for months. So a message comes in of a picture. It's at Lauren's house. That's why they thought it was the cousin. It's at Lauren's house, and it's a picture of a Christmas gift. And the Christmas gift, and it was like, look what Owen got. I see what Owen got you something. Like, it was just a whole bunch of crazy shit. And so she's like, well, she's trying to figure out, like, it has to be somebody in the family, because who would get that picture? Like, there's somebody stalking me. Who would get that picture? And so now everybody's like, okay, this shit is weird. Now, mind you, it had died down for a minute. And nobody, it had kind of like went away. Owen and Lauren broke up. Owen and found him a girl out there in Oregon somewhere in the middle of a goddamn farm. She out there milking cows and shit. Owen then found him a little farm girl. And we're gonna name her well, we don't know what she looked like. So we're gonna name her farm girl, because we never seen the picture of her. Or did we see a picture of her? So then Owen is with Farm Girl, and all of a sudden, Farm Girl start getting messages, right? And the messages are like, he doesn't fucking want you, he want me. You don't know what you're doing with him. You don't give him that fucking, you don't know what to do with that. He needs a fucking BJ every day. I'm like, girl, who the fuck is sucking cock and you 14? Well, some of y'all girls is nasty, but you 14 out there sucking cock. So I mean, the messages are crazy. So they get the FBI. Was the FBI involved? Somebody was involved. The sheriff, all kind of shit was involved. So they was like, okay, we gonna run the number through like this system to see. Oh, they will also say stuff like, well, let's get them a new phone, or let's block the number. Say to block the numbers. And she was saying, they was like, why don't you change her number? And Kendra was like, well, no, because we're trying to see who this is coming from. We don't want to change the number. Mm-hmm. So Kendra and Jill at the school, like I said, all that stuff. The principal going crazy and everything like this. They bring the police in. The police he has a binder. Y'all know them binders with them thick ass like rings. He has a binder, and it's thousands of pages of text messages. Thousands. Bam. One more time. Damn. That's how many text messages was. Thousands. So they doing their due diligence. They doing all these numbers. The system trying to find these numbers. They can't find no numbers except for one number. They found one number. The number, IP address, and all that kind of stuff leads back to an app. The app leads to Kendra's phone. So I'm thinking to myself, nah, it ain't no way. Nah. So I thought as we were breaking stuff down, I was like, it wasn't Chloe, but I was like, what if it was one of Chloe's homegirls? Because when you got a big girl like Chloe and she bullying you around school and you trying to be cool in her popular in her crew, you'll do whatever to be in the popular crew. So I was like, well, maybe it was Chloe, right? Chloe got one of her girls. She didn't bully one of her girls. She done sat on one of her girls and to go out there and do it. It wasn't Chloe. So then I would say, well, maybe it was the principal, or maybe it was a teacher in the school. It wasn't the principal. So then I said, maybe it was Lauren's dad, because he was like barely in it. He was like in the video, out the video, in the video, out the video. It wasn't Lauren's daddy. Yeah. What? Yeah. Chloe, Chloe give me old, Chloe give me old Kardashian. She was a she. When I saw Chloe, I said,
Jesus Christ.
When I saw her mother, though, I said,
such a fucking cunt.
So I'm like, okay. Again, there's thousands of pages of text messages. So fast forward, it's Kendra. This is why this shit was so goddamn good. Kendra been narrating the story the whole damn time, knowing that her ass was the goddamn person behind it. So everybody like, no, it's no way it could have been Kendra. It's impossible, blah, blah. Baby, when they said Kendra, I don't even know if I got a meaning for it. When they said Kendra, do I have a meaning for it? Let me see. When they said Kendra,
I can't believe it, Jesus. I can't believe it, Jesus.
the mama?
I can't believe it, Jesus. I can't believe it, Jesus.
The mama? I had to rewind to make sure I heard. I was like, this is Kendra? Did they say Kendra? Did they say no?
Too much.
So it's Kendra. So the police is like, we're gonna go to Kendra's house. Baby, Kendra out there in the garden. They pull up to Kendra. He like, Kendra, we need to talk to you. And they're like, Kendra, we need to talk to you. So she's like, okay, well, what's going on? And he was like, we found the person who did it. And she's like, oh, okay. And he was like, it's you. Baby Kendra said, right. So they go inside the house and he like, we need to talk to you. Is this the only phone that you got? She's like, yes. She was like, asking what happened. Mind you, Lauren's still sitting outside. What happened? She was like, well, I thought that, I got involved because I was trying to figure out what happened. And I want to get to the bottom of it. I felt like nothing was being done. And then it just something came over me and I just took over and started doing it myself. Right. Of course, I'm paraphrasing. So she was like, am I going to get in trouble for this? I haven't been working. I lost both my jobs, all this kind of stuff. And he was like, well, you need to call Lauren and let Lauren know what's going on. So they called Lauren inside and they explained to Lauren what's going on. Now the whole time they explained this shit to Lauren, this is what Lauren was giving me. That's what Lauren was giving me. So they explained what's going on. So as they telling as Kendra is telling Lauren what's happening, Kendra had the nerve to grab Lauren, grab her arm, and start talking to Lauren, start caressing her arm, start caressing her leg, holding her hand, hugging her and shit like this. Babe, when I tell you, when I sat back and really thought about that shit, I was weak. I was like, this bitch done lost it. Rubbing her hair and shit. I'm like, this bitch done lost it. This bitch done lost it. This bitch done lost it. So she's like, well, what's going to happen to me? Everything like that. So it's like, we're going to call your husband. Now this where the shit get good. They're like, we're going to call your husband. So I forgot the husband name, but Mr. Pete, can you hurry up and come home? We found out what happened and blah, blah, blah. He next thing I know, honey, he pulled up. And the daddy sitting outside. And again, my TV different than y'all's. So the daddy get outside and he's like, yo, what's up? Like, yeah, I'm here. Like, what's up? And he like, well, we need to talk and we need to talk and we need to tell you, like what's going on. So he's like, all right, cool. Like, okay, cool. No problem. Like, again, like, what's up? He was like, your wife is the one who's been behind the text messages. So he like, what? They're like, your wife been behind the text messages. So he was like, she been what? She behind the text messages. So he like, and he's like, she also hasn't been working. So he was like, she ain't been working. So they try to explain what's going on. So he was like, we searched her phones and shit like that. So the husband say, well, did you get the other phone? That's the cop. So when the husband said, did you get the other phone? The cop said, so they come back inside and the cop is like, so we need to get your other phone. And she was like, I don't have another phone. The cop said, this is what the cop said. Again, my TV different yours. The cop said this.
You don't want me to get mad, because I'll tie this bitch up. I will. I'll tell you.
That's what the cop said. So Kendra said, well, the phone is out in the garden. So they go out there to the garden to get the phone and stuff like this. They got a search warrant, all that kind of stuff. The husband comes out of his mouth and says, so you ain't got no job?
I know that's right. I know that's right, bitch.
He said, so you ain't got no job? So the husband says, the husband says, oh, so you ain't got no job? He's like, so don't lie. And she was getting ready to lie. He was like, don't lie. This your opportunity not to lie. This your opportunity. Don't lie. Don't lie. You ain't got no job. So Kendra like this. So that's Kendra. So he's like, you ain't got no job? He's like, so what you been doing for the last 6 months? You lost both your jobs? So what you been doing for the last 6 months? So mind you, hold on. Mind you, Kendra in charge of the finances. Kendra in charge of the finances. They done lost. They done lost. They done had. They done got evicted several times. They done had to move about 4 or 5 times. They had a storage full of stuff that he like grew up with and all that kind of stuff. And he lost all his stuff because Kendra was in charge of the finances. Now I'm side eyeing it somewhat because I'm like, well, you see shit was going down, why you ain't step in? But anyway, so so they doing all that, right? Right. So look. So the husband say, so the husband pissed. He say, Kendra. Now again, I don't know what y'all heard, but on my TV, y'all gotta understand my TV made my TV different. My TV different than y'all TV. I think it's something about like when I do reviews or whatever, my TV just be different. From what I heard, this what I heard. I heard the husband say, bitch, I didn't call your motherfucking mother and father. Pack your shit and get the fuck out of here. Because if you don't get the fuck out of this motherfucking house, bitch, we both gonna be in jail. Or you gonna be with the corners and I'm be in jail. That's what I heard. That's what I heard the husband tell Kendra. And I also saw the husband do this. That's the stuff that I saw and I heard. Now, again, I don't know what y'all heard that too? Okay, that's what I heard. Me too. Okay, cool. Okay, so we all got the same kind of TV. I think we got the same. Okay, I think we got the same model. Okay, cool. That's what I heard. I heard the husband say, bitch, get your shit. I done called your mama and daddy. Get your shit the fuck out of here. Because if you don't get out of here, we both gonna end up in jail or you gonna be with the corners and I'm gonna be in the motherfucking jail. And Kendra kept saying, but I can't leave her. He said, bitch. That's all he kept saying. The cop was just like, do your thing. That's what I heard the cop say, do your thing. Matter of fact, let me turn this camera off. That's what I heard the cop say. That's what I heard the cop say. The husband also said,
well, down, little bitch. Get down, little bitch. You ain't talking shit, is you? What the hell? Like what?
That's what I also heard. I also heard the husband say that too. And that so those are the things that I heard from my TV. The husband, once again, the husband said,
well, down, little bitch. Get down, little bitch. You ain't talking shit, is you? What the hell? Like what?
So get your shit and get out. Remember when Jackie Christie was acting a fool in that gold dress and almost passed out? The dad was mad at the So Kendra had lied about working for 6 months. She had lost both her damn jobs. So she's sitting at home doing shit. The daddy done lost it. The daddy the daddy like, fuck you, bitch. I'm gonna choke the shit out you. The daddy done lost it. He done lost it. That's the daddy. He done lost it. So mind you, Kendra's still sitting there like, I can't leave Lauren. She needs me right now. I'm her mother. She needs me. And he like, bitch, get the fuck out. That's what he's saying. He's like, he's like, bitch, I'm gonna hurt you. And she's like, I don't want to go with my parents. I don't want to go with my parents. I can't go with my parents. I don't want to go with my parents. No, Peter, I don't want to go with my parents. And he like, bitch, get the fuck out. Bitch, get the fuck out. I saw him hit. I thought I saw him hit her. I don't know. I thought I saw him. I don't know. I could be wrong. So she's sitting down. So all of a sudden, Kendra cousin come out of nowhere. She's sitting at a bar and she's like, well, Kendra always was the life of the party. Kendra always wanted to have a good time. Kendra was always wanted to be center of attention. She will always help out. She will always want to feel needed. That was Kendra. So I'm just shocked that Kendra would do something like this. Now, Lauren, if you wonder what Lauren was doing, either Lauren was in shock or Lauren just didn't care. Because when I saw Lauren, baby, Lauren still was giving me this. So Kendra come. So they got a scene where Kendra come back into the room. She's sitting down. She explained what happened. Kendra was like, hey V. So Kendra was like, hey, well, I just knew that, when I was younger and I would go through these kind of things and, it's trauma. And I was R-word when I was younger, when I was about 17. And I just didn't want the same for Lauren. I'm thinking to myself, now, bitch, You didn't want the same for Lauren, but you pretty much telling her to off herself. You were telling Lauren to jump off a bridge. You were telling Lauren to suck some penis at the age of 14. You were telling Lauren she was an anorexia skinny bitch. You were telling her she was a flat ass bitch. Why are you wearing them leggings with your flat ass? But you didn't want Lauren to experience the same trauma that you experienced. Oh, girl, girl, girl.
Girl, please stop talking. Please.
Like.
Don't nobody give a about what you saying. So sit your ass down.
So she explained her story. It's bullshit. And she was like, well, I'm not the one who did the original messages, but I picked them up. Bitch, it was you the whole motherfucking time. It was you the whole fucking time. And you enjoyed the fact that your daughter would run to you and ask for help. You enjoyed the fact that your daughter would run to you and say, Mommy, you know, I'm having issues. Somebody's harassing me. Somebody's doing this the whole time. And the whole time, bitch, it was you. And I had zero sympathy for you. Zero sympathy for you. And so they arrest her to the next day. Lauren is in school. I don't know why her daddy let her go to school, but she in school, and these messages come through with Kendra's picture on it. It's all over the news and all this kind of stuff. And everybody looking at Lauren like, girl. She was breaking down. She was breaking her down to build her up. And my thing is, the shit she said was crazy. Yes. And they asked her, they said, well, did you think at any point that your daughter was going to harm herself? And she was like, no, I knew what kind of girl I raised. Girl. Baby, this all y'all would have saw. So they go to court. And they go to court, right? So Jill is like, I couldn't believe it was her. It was no way I thought it was her. She was helping with the case. There's no way it could have been her. So she had this long letter that she read to her. Kendra was like, I want to apologize to Owen and stuff like this. Now, I don't know about y'all. I don't believe that Kendra ever wanted Owen. But in the thing, Jill was like, well, I think she wanted Owen. Now that I think about it, I think she wanted Owen because she would come to his games and Kendra wasn't even there. She would cut his steak. I said, girl, what? She would cut his steak. And oh, y'all thinking, oh, okay. She would cut his steak and all this kind of stuff. And Owen was like, yeah, I think she wanted me and she couldn't have me and stuff like this. They said Netflix left a lot out. Seems like she wanted Owen. I need a part 2 then. So Kendra's on probation. I know I skipped some stuff, but Kendra's on probation. She can't see her daughter. She was in jail for, was it a year? I think she was in jail for a year. Lauren says she still want her mama in her life. She gonna grow up to be some kind of lawyer and all that kind of stuff. So Chloe and her mama pop back up on the screen. I mean, Chloe mama and daddy pop up back on the screen. Now I told y'all Chloe mama a piece of work. I can tell out the motherfucking picture. I could tell out the picture that me and her would have some words, and if her daughter was fucking with my child. Based off that vest, based off that motherfucking bob, I knew me and her would have had some motherfucking words. So she was like, well, I knew it was Kendra the whole time. And I told Bob, and I knew it was Kendra the whole time. I mean, just fucking look at her. I mean, look at her fucking face melting and shit. Again, this is my version. This is the version I seen on TV. Look at her fucking face is melting. She ugly as fuck. Her husband is poor. They like white trash. I knew it was her. Like, look at my beautiful Chloe. Lauren was jealous of my beautiful Chloe. She was jealous of my beautiful Chloe. But Kendra mother, like Kendra mother, baby, yeah, yeah, yes. She like the type where the argument over and the bitch still following you. Like, girl, now hold up now, girl, go on. When she come in the room, you be like,
Oh, she's such a pain in the ass.
Oh my God. She's such a drama
She's such a pain in the
Stay
ass.
home, dude.
that's what Kendra mama give me. I mean, Chloe mama give me. She give me nasty. And the father, okay. The father give me, don't be black. That's all I'm okay. Okay. The father give me, don't be black. The father, he a cop too. The father give me, don't be black. Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, she's
Close the curtains on them bitches.
Oh, you know they would have depended on her. But let me tell you something, bougie. They depended on her, but that mama would have got that Netflix special, baby. Let me tell you something. Let me slow down. The girl that they would have depended on the black girl, but that black mama would have got up in that Netflix special. That black mama would have said,
Always prepared. I stay ready. That way I ain't never got to get ready. I'm ready right now.
That's what that black mama would have said. That black mama would have been like, girl, my daughter did what? Girl, my motherfucking daughter ain't worried about you. They would have said, Bernice, Bernice Johnson, your daughter, Tamika Johnson has been doing messages and shit like that. That girl would have sat back. Now I know my motherfucking daughter. Yo, bitch, I know my motherfucking daughter ain't over there texting no motherfucking Owen. Did you look at Chloe? Did you look at Chloe and her motherfucking mama? Because I had words with that bitch in the parking lot a couple days ago. I'm just telling you how it would have went down if it was a black mama. She would have said, my motherfucking daughter? My motherfucking daughter? My motherfucking daughter? My motherfucking over some Owen? Girl, please. Child, girl. Tamika, let me see your phone. Let me see your phone. Give me your phone. You send me a text messages. Oh, okay. I ain't no problem over here. Go check that bitch Chloe. Go check that bitch Chloe and her mama. Mm-hmm. Listen. And turn it the fuck out, baby. Listen. I don't know if you got your kids out in that environment. You might be a cool. Look. But that was Catfish. Baby, that motherfucking girl said, you flat ass. You out there wearing leggings with your flat ass. It's not funny. Oh my God. It's not funny, but the shit is funny to me. You out there with oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Let me stop. Woo. She baby girl. Ooh. Ooh. Like, do you see his haircut? Cut the fucking cameras, right? Get that fucking camera out my face. Oh, baby, he can make it cream. Girl, what the fuck? He can do what? She was tearing Lauren, baby. She was tearing Lauren up. She was tearing Lauren up. Flat titty bitch. Talking about the girl clothes and you the one buying them. Right. You know the money. Y'all know y'all motherfucking you out there spending money with your fucking and I don't with your mental asses. Girl. And she said, I got you. She said, I got you. I got you. I got you. But the shit was crazy. I enjoyed it. I really, really enjoyed it. Yeah, I got you. I got you, but yes, yes. I enjoyed it. I really did. I thought it was really, really good. I would love to see a part two because somebody in the chat said it, but like, where the money go at? What was you doing with the money? You got a drug habit? Like, what was you doing with the money? I want to hear from the companies. Like, did she ever work for y'all? Was she ever on y'all payroll? I want to see how they doing now. Like, is Lauren like mentally okay? Has she had a breakdown? You know, like I want to know. Baby, I want to know some shit. To me, the documentary wasn't long enough. It was some shit I didn't care about in the documentary, and then some shit I was like, okay, yeah, like where was she at all day? Yes. Um, like your motherfucking daughter in school learning, and you sitting at your computer screen just typing away. Owen doesn't fucking want you. Girl, I'm not with Owen no more. Leave me the fuck alone. Who is this? You know I'm not gonna answer the phone. Does the dad got a new wife? I got questions. Excuse me. I got questions. So, you know, I hate for some SUV stuff to happen. Going file and that as a cold case, them cops not gonna solve nothing. So yeah. So look, y'all, I gotta go. I gotta run to the store. I gotta get a couple things. I kind of want to come back on tonight. Should I come back on tonight? I know I'm gonna do a show tomorrow. Should I come back on tonight or give y'all 2 shows tomorrow? Because I ain't doing nothing tomorrow. The face drugs will make sense. Ooh. I'll give y'all 2 shows, like maybe like a morning, like an afternoon, 2 shows tomorrow. Okay. Give y'all like a show like in the afternoon, and then tomorrow night we can do reality TV stuff. Cause I got some shit to say about a lot of stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna give y'all 2 shows tomorrow. That's what I'll do. Hey, what's Nikki up to? No, I got some shit I want to talk about tomorrow. So yeah, I'll give y'all 2 shows tomorrow. Look, y'all, this has been fun. I gotta run. I gotta run to the store. I gotta do a couple things. And I will see y'all tomorrow afternoon and then tomorrow night. Baby, they say Kendra out of jail. Where why ain't nobody interview Kendra yet? We need somebody messy. Damn, Wendy not. Because I'd be all like, girl, Kendra, are you a lesbian? Was you saying all them things to Owen because you couldn't do it to your husband? Kendra had a hobby, fucking her daughter's life up. That was Kendra's hobby, fucking her daughter's life up. Gail King, oh no, can Gail really bring it though? Can Gail really bring it? I don't know. Girl, Owen child ain't nothing cute about nobody on the channel. Owen needs some proactive. Anyway. Thank y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a great Friday, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.